Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Cassie. I am the Evil Secret Ninja, and I talk about books and review books on my channel. And today I am reviewing the Jade Fire Gold book by June C.L. Tan. And this is a young adult fantasy. This was the Owlcrate book for the month of October. So first of all, I would say I am not the biggest fan of young adult fantasy. I have a lot of problems with some of the tropes and everything in young adult fantasy, but it doesn't mean that I absolutely don't like it and absolutely swear it off. I'm starting to kind of see maybe what it is that really turns me off to it and what I like about it. And this one I actually did like. So we follow two people. We follow An, who is an orphan. We found she is wandering the streets. She apparently can do magic, and magic is forbidden, so obviously nobody wants to help her. But an old woman takes her in and raises her and takes care of her, and we find out that her magic is like a quite unique form of magic, and this is based on like elemental magic for the most part. And then we also follow Alton, who is he's supposed to be dead. Who he is obviously a big secret in the book, and I don't want to give any spoilers, but he's supposed to be dead. But somehow he survived this attempt on his life, and he certainly wants revenge, but he also wants to stay hidden. He doesn't want to come out of the shadows and let everyone know that he survived. Which is interesting. It's not like he has anything else to lose. There's nobody that he really cares about. And these two meet up because obviously they are fated to meet. Obviously, what each character is about and what they want. They don't necessarily get what they want in the way that they want. The things I liked about it, I liked both the characters. I thought that they were well written, well thought out, and they had their goals in mind, and they were really set on those goals. They didn't want things to interfere with that. There was, obviously, it's YA. They're going to fall in love with each other. But even that was not annoying at all, because it did not take away from the story. It was just that they notice each other. They're starting to recognize that they like each other, but they also have these other goals in mind. And they're like, I have to go after the things that there are things I have to accomplish, and I can't focus on this relationship because of all these things I have to focus on. So I thought that was really great that it kind of tied in there that you can't just throw caution to the wind because you're in love with somebody. You still have your role to play in the story or whatever it is that you're writing. So I appreciated that. That was awesome. I like the world that was built around it. Obviously, it was based on, it's Asian inspired, so there was a lot of myths and legends and stuff associated with that culture. And so I liked how that was kind of important part of the book, because it was very integral in the story that they were trying to tell, and why the mythology was important. So the world building was really fun to do as well. Certainly had a sense of there's something wrong with this world. Someone who cursed the land so that now it is a desert, and the desert is expanding and it's killing people slowly through their inability to now use the land and farm and all that kind of stuff. And there's only one person that can change the fate of the land, or they could make it worse. The world was really fun, and I liked the mythology and the kind of the sense of doom that the world created, that the world building created. Now, another thing that I liked, and this is often something that really, really annoys me in young adult fantasy, is that we have a character who's given something, and they always do something stupid with it, and it's like something huge, and they always do something stupid with it. And in this one, they did not do that. They were given something really important and really big, and they made a much better choice with regard to what they were given than what I often see in young adult fantasy. Because it's one of the things that really annoys me about it, because they have this problem. They're given something that will absolutely solve their problem. They botch it every time. they make the stupidest choice with something huge that they were given. And I was grateful that that did not happen in here, that when they were given an option and a choice, they actually made a pretty good one. Or one that actually like went along well with the story. So right now this is a standalone. They certainly did have some setup there that there might be another book, and if there was another book, I would actually pick it up. I think I would be okay to read it. So that is my review of Jade Fire Gold, and this is a really fun book to read if you like young adult fiction, if you like young adult fantasy, if you like elemental magic, that kind of stuff. This is a fun book to read. That is my review of the book. This is the Owlcrate October book, and Owlcrate is a monthly subscription box where you get a book and you get bookish things, and it always has a theme. So far I have been enjoying the box. Just be aware, just like everything else, they are having supply chain issues. We haven't even received the November box yet, but I believe it's on its way. Thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.